The history of dog food sucks, at least for the dogs. It didn't start out so bad. Dogs as far back as ancient Rome at least got real food. And in the Middle Ages, some royal dogs reportedly ate ducks and quails, or even peasants. Okay, we're kidding about the peasants, but dogs are built to eat meat. Just look at their teeth, their stomachs, their whole physiology. Still, being scavengers, they can survive on a lot of things, which was how Spratt's patent meat fibrine dog cakes were born. The first dog biscuits, invented in the late 1800s. The ingredients? Primarily wheat flour, with some beetroot blood and vegetables thrown in. It was really cheap to make, which was great for Mr. Spratt, and bad for dogs, who never had grains as part of their ancestral diet. To a dog, a wheat cake is the equivalent of fast food. Sadly, misinformed vets in the early 1900s began to teach that dogs should be civilized and should no longer eat raw food. Pinky out, Rex. This led to a huge uptick in canned meat, mostly horse meat, taking dogs further away from the real raw diet they were supposed to be eating. To make matters worse, when World War II came along, aluminum cans were tightly rationed, so most dog food now had to be sold in a paper bag. You know what stores great in bags? Extruded grains and rendered proteins, also known as kibble. Dogs survived off of kibble, and kibble companies made heaps of money. No one stopped to ask, should our dogs be eating this? Dogs were never intended to eat grains and starches, and the protein that is in kibble is rendered protein, an ultra-processed powder that's made up of all the feed-grade meat leftovers that are marked unfit for human consumption. This looks like something from a Narcos episode. Come on, guys, really? This runs contrary to everything we know about their biology, not to mention that dogs who eat raw have healthier fur, teeth, skin, more energy, and are less likely to suffer from chronic diseases. Feeding your dog the right food could add years to their life. Plus, it will make them feel like royalty. Don't fall for that paper bag outdated science. It's time to get back to real food.